It's now my pleasure to welcome back and to introduce Annie Weber Kohart, class of '05, and also a member of the Canterbury Honor Society. Annie?
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and honored students. It is a pleasure to be speaking with you this evening. I am so grateful, so humbled to have this opportunity. Thank you. Standing before you tonight, it's hard to believe that just 6 years ago I sat where you're sitting now. When I was in your position, a junior, then a senior, in high school, I remember feeling that the world and my possibilities within it felt endless. If you're at all like me, having endless possibilities can feel exciting and thrilling, but it can also feel daunting. As the old saying goes, with great opportunity comes great responsibility. For me, just being invited to join the Honor Society heightened my sense of responsibility. As you know, the National Honor Society prides itself on upholding rigorous academic and community character standards. And indeed, you should feel extremely proud that your teachers have recognized your academic and personal accomplishments in this way. But if this recognition feels at all daunting, here's my advice. The most important expectations you can have are the ones you set for yourself. This is a lesson I began to learn at Canterbury, but it didn't really sink in until recently. In fact, I'll probably be learning this lesson for a while. By getting to know my teachers during my Canterbury years, I saw that pride in your own accomplishments, your own choices, and your own decisions is the most satisfying and enduring kind of pride. Who you are is so much more important than the sum of your accomplishments. Your resume may show your academic and professional skills, but it cannot and never can be the source of your own pride. One of my favorite quotations recently has been from Kathleen Norris, a writer of spiritual autobiographies that I actually discovered in one of Mrs. Omanya's classes. She writes, "Prayer is not asking for things you want, but asking to be changed in ways you can't imagine." If you live your life by the book that others write for you, if you go to the college that others expect you to, if you take the courses others want you to, if you choose the profession others dream for you, you are cheating yourself. You are missing out on being changed in all of those unimaginable ways. I am really only at the start of my own career. I will be finishing a graduate program in education, but I hope that this isn't the last one I complete. I've finished a 2-year internship program, but when I apply for jobs, most interviewers tell me I need more experience, and I agree. I do need more experience, and I want more experience because I love my job, and I want to do the best in my job. This, too, I learned from my teachers here at Canterbury. Never stop striving for your personal best. Teaching is a profession that requires all of your intelligence, your creative energy, and your compassion for others. My Canterbury teachers set that example for me through their words and actions. The school's amazing faculty members are a large part of why I want to teach for many years to come. It's the perfect profession for me, but it's not necessarily the profession I imagined for myself when I was even here at Canterbury. For the past 2 years, I've taught 4th and 5th grades at a private school in Greenwich. I love teaching this age group. As I'm sure many of you remember, students at this age are just beginning to struggle with life's bigger issues, who their friends are, what their personal strengths and weaknesses are, and how to make sense of their place in the world. 10 years ago, my list of possible professions probably included writer, editor, college English professor. who knows? I may still write, edit, or study literature. But for now, I'm happy doing what I'm doing. My teachers at Canterbury showed me that teaching is deeply satisfying, and you can never quantify the sense of personal satisfaction. Overachievers don't often try to overachieve in personal happiness and satisfaction. Usually, we try to achieve by taking on more activities, more commitments, more accolades, more awards, more honors. So here's my challenge to you. Continue achieving. Continue earning the kinds of honors that you so deserve this evening. But don't forget to take time for yourself. Enjoy being with friends and fostering good relationships with people you respect. Try something new, even if you worry you'll fail. Most of all, remember that the great honor you receive tonight isn't binding. It doesn't require you to win the Nobel Peace Prize, become poet laureate, or cure cancer. It simply recognizes your hard work and your compassion for others. When I was in your shoes, I felt amazing possibility, but also the huge burden of expectation. Perhaps tonight you feel a similar sense of possibility, but also of responsibility or expectation. You have earned a great academic and personal honor this evening. May you experience many similar honors in the future. May you also begin to define honor outside of award ceremonies and formal recognitions. May you allow yourselves to be changed in ways you can't imagine. Thank you.